Welcome to Rita's Room. I'm Rita, and this is my room, your spiritual electronic salon, where we do the exercise of staying awake. And how do we do that exercise? We do affirmations, we do meditation, and we do our breathing exercise of Hatha. So that's what we do every week here. But this is a special because it's the 6th module of the initiation series. And we're going to be working with inspiration. And then we're going to go into a meditation that's about the inspiring time. So let's begin with this week's affirmations. I draw to me true love. I move in the direction of my dreams. My dreams manifest from divine source. I am a channel for life to expand and flourish. Okay, so you are a channel for life to expand and flourish, because that's what we're doing when we work on ourselves, when we clear the issues that keep us stuck, that keep the resistances in place. That is not moving forward. That is not going into a place of divine atmosphere, which is what we're doing as we evolve. So we're evolving now, and we have all of the tools to do the personal reflection, to do the mystical law changes, which will happen as we move further and further and further into this shift, because we're moving from a 3rd dimensional reality into a 5th dimensional reality. But guess what? We're already in the 4th dimension, and we are in a lower 4th dimension, moving up into a higher 4th dimension. So we're letting go of all that ego-based stuff, because that stuff keeps us in place with what? A lot of struggle, a lot of bad feelings, a lot of dis-ease, disharmony. And now we're moving forward into ease and effortlessness. Effortlessness. That's good. And we are moving forward. So this again is the 2nd module. The 6th module. It's the final of the series, of the initiation series. Every week we're doing affirmations and we're doing the meditations and we're moving forward. So now just to take a deep breath and relax, because we're going to do Hatha, and we know that Hatha is about being enough. So just take a break and relax, and let's do Hatha. Inhale deeply now. I have enough. Exhale fully. I am enough. Inhale deeply. I do enough. Exhale fully. I achieve enough. Inhale deeply. I have enough. Exhale fully. I am enough. Inhale deeply. I do enough. Exhale fully. I achieve enough. And one more time. Inhale deeply. I have enough. Exhale fully. I am enough. Inhale deeply. I do enough. Exhale fully. I achieve enough. All right, very nice. You are enough, and enough is enough, and you are enough, and I love you. I love you for being here. I love you for taking this courage, by being the spiritual warrior, to look at what's going on with you so that you can change, because you care about this world, because you care. And that is what matters, is that caring, that giving of unconditional love, being who we truly are, accepting who we truly are, knowing that it is okay, that we are okay, knowing that we can create peace on this planet in our lifetime. So We are here together, this closing of this wonderful 6-week module of being the initiator, becoming initiators. That's what we do each week. And you know what? All of these meditations are geared to that. So it's very powerful because we're letting go of the resistances, we're letting go of the fears, we're letting go of all of that lacking, we're letting go of all of that stuff so that we can be empowered and we can take effect, we can make effect, that we can become more than a catalyst. And that's what your goal is, that's what you're asking to do. So let's now say the affirmations again. I draw to me true love. I move in the direction of my dreams. My dreams manifest from divine source. I am a channel for life to expand and flourish. So, those are really great affirmations to close this series with. We're drawing to us love. We're getting in touch with our dream, then we're manifesting our dream. And then our dream turns out to be that we're channels to bring into this world, into life, that we are here to do that, to be the dreamer, to show everyone else how they can be dreamers. And it's okay to be happy, because remember, happiness is our job. That's what we're here to do, be happy. So be happy, make a choice to be happy right here and right now. So I want to hear you say it together with me. I choose to be happy right here and right now. I love and approve of myself. Thank you, Louise. So we did our affirmations, we did our breathing, we did our affirmations again, and now we're going to step into a wonderful place, that inspiring time, and become more of the initiate. So let's go to this week's meditation. Take a deep breath and just relax. Just relax. And 5, going deeper, feeling more and more relaxed. Just letting go of all of that stress, letting go of all of that negativity, that argument, that upset, anything that occurred that caused you stress, that left you with a lingering feeling of dis-ease in your life, disharmony, out of balance, and just relax. Breathing in white light, releasing and letting go of all stress, and 5, 4, 3, 2, landing now, 1 in your safe place, 1. Finding yourself now in your safe place, a beautiful place in nature of your design, trees and animals everywhere, beautiful lakes and bridges. The sun is shining brightly. The sky is blue and clear. It seems like it's the spring because everything is blooming fresh and clean and clear. The flowers are just beginning to bud and open, just very so slightly. Each little bud is beginning to open up, just like your heart. And we will visualize our hearts now. We will visualize ourselves in front of us and here in this safe place, the place where you come to do the work of changing your mind, where you do the place, this is the place where you do the work of healing. Healing the past, the present, the future, the present, the past. And this cycle, this never-ending cycle, this infinite drive that is innate within you, continues as you see yourself standing in front of you just the way you look right now. And the difference is that you're standing there and you're naked and you're transparent. While you can see the circulatory system, you can see your heart pumping, 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 and your lungs breathing in and breathing out. And at the center of your heart, pumping, 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 at the very center of your heart is a white rosebud, a very, very small white rosebud, but you can see it clearly. You have no doubt that it's there. You can see it so clearly. And you, looking at this image of yourself, this strange image of yourself, naked and transparent, with this little white bud of a rose jutting out at the very center of your heart. This is a time of inspiration. This is a time of inspiration. This is a time of inspiration. And feeling inspired, and feeling your heart, the heart that's within you, you can feel the energy of it, the movement of it, and you can see a light piercing out from it between your breastbones. You can see this light piercing out from it, heading straight to that image of self, straight to that image of self that is limp and weak. And this light coming from your heart entering into the very, 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 very center of that rosebud. And the rose begins to open, and you can feel your heart opening, and you can feel yourself experiencing true love. What is true love? True love from the universe of all that is. The unconditional love of Goddess Alfie. The unconditional love of Goddess Alfie is projecting out from you into this transparent self, into this heart, this rosebud of a heart that is filling up with this wonderful love, this true love, filling it up, and the rose begins to bloom. And all of the beautiful petals are now spreading themselves out, receiving, spreading out there to receive the love that's being sent to them from your center, from your heart. As you send this love to this image of self, you fill up this image of self. I love you. I love you. You can hear the love. You can taste the love. Every sense that you have, every one of your senses is now alive with love. Every one of your senses is alive with love, true love, and inspiration. And the white rose opens up fully now and begins to fill with color. First, the bright, deep lipstick red. And that deep, deep, beautiful lipstick red turns into an orange, into an autumn orange. Yes, a beautiful autumn orange, which then opens up into a bright yellow, a beautiful bright yellow, a beautiful bright yellow, sunshiny yellow. That rose has transformed from red to orange to yellow. And now you can see the beautiful emerald green as each petal turns a deep, dark emerald green, a forest green, a beautiful, beautiful, bright, shiny green color of your love, of your heart, of your brilliance, of your creativity, of your inspiration. Your inspiration entering into this heart, into this rose now, and turning this rose from green, emerald green, to a dark indigo blue. A beautiful, beautiful, bright blue. A beautiful, bright blue as it opens up fully, and that inspiration is being spent. Yes, your inspiration is being spent. Yes, you're finding it now. You're finding inspiration everywhere. You're beginning to imagine. Your imagination is getting wider and brighter and more creative. And your desire is richer and stronger and purer. And your expectancy is strong and full of power and will. Yes. And we go from this beautiful, beautiful bright blue to a deeper, deeper, darker, black ink blue, indigo. And that blue, like drops of blue ink, dark indigo ink on the white rose. And the whole rose turns this color now. The whole rose turns this color now. And soon, that deep, deep indigo turns into violet. Violet, beautiful, beautiful violet. A light violet, a light purple violet that transforms itself back into white. The purity of white, the white light. And that rose now, each petal slips off that little stem, and in that stem is a fragrance and a power of your inspiration. One by one, each petal falls off and flows and flies away. The air picks it up and catches it, and it starts to go. And you can see each one on billows of air, just floating around, going out, creating, inspiring, being inspired, and coming back to you as inspiration. And that stem, with that little tiny center, the little nectar, the scent of the rose, and that little nectar, and that little scent. And you watching, as you have set into motion this event, this motion from your heart into the heart of yourself, into the heart of yourself. And you feel an urge. You walk over to this self-image and you go into the center, and right from the center of that heart, as it's transparent, you pull out that stem. You pull out that stem, and there's a great big gap, a hole, an opening. And it's filling up. It's filling up with inspiration, creativity, talent, genius, vitality, competence, confidence, courage,
No challenge is too great. For you are a co-creator with all that is, Goddess all is. And you shall, in each lifetime as this one, be that source of freedom and love and self-knowing. I am a powerful being of light. I am a powerful being of light. I am a powerful being of light. I draw to me true love. I draw to me true love. I am powerful. I am wise. I am sure. I am full. I am empty. Filling up with love. Filling up with inspiration. And so it is. So it is. Okay, coming back into your body. And have a nice easy landing in your body, counting up from 1 to 5. 1, 2, take a deep breath. 3, 4, and 5. Back in the room, back in the room.
Okay, welcome back. And that was an inspiring time. And that's what we're doing right here. We're becoming inspirations. We are an inspiration. This is the most incredible time on the planet ever, 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 ever. And you're here. You're here on the planet in this time. What do you think that means? You know, what do you think that means that you chose to be here right now at this time in evolution? Because this is happening. It's not the future anymore. We're in the future. This is the future. We are in the future. And every meditation that we do in all of these modules takes us to our future self so that we can have the conversation, so that we can be friendly with our future. We don't want our future self to be mad at us. We don't want our future self, because the past no longer creates our reality. The past no longer creates the present. The future creates the present. The future creates the present. We're in the future, folks. This is it. So what does that mean? What does that mean that the future creates the present? You know, if something's going on in your present, you know, we used to look at the past. What did mommy and daddy do? What was that about? This bad thing that happened to me, I got to process that. I got to clean that out. I got to release it so that I can change the present moment. Well, now we look at the future, because there are infinite futures. There are parallel realities out there that are all your future. And you can choose right here and right now which one you want to be in. So what happens is you bring that future into the now, you make friends with it, because you want your future to be saying thank you to you right now because of what you are living, how you are living. The good that you are bringing into the world is giving them even more, and it's coming back to you right here and right now. So this catch-22, there's this circle effect of divine action that's happening all the time, and you are communicating with your future. And all of the archetypes, the child, the inner adolescent, all of the archetypes, the young adult, they're all working all the time inside you, inside that inner world. So it's very important now to not look so much outside ourselves for that outside validation, but to come within, to go within, and to look at what it is that's going on with you inside that's having impact on the future, that's showing up now in a way that doesn't feel good. So we did a meditation about inspiring time, and now we're going to say this week's affirmations again. I draw to me true love. I move in the direction of my dreams. My dreams manifest from divine source. I am a channel for life to expand and flourish. Okay, so let's look at I am a channel for life to expand and flourish, because one of the things I would like you to initiate, and I am initiating myself, is talk to the trees, allow nature to know that you're listening, allow the animals to know that you're listening, and listen, pay attention. Be an initiator. Listen to your heart, listen to what's coming through from nature, because that's very powerful, and then share it. You see, we want to share our awareness, our understanding, and our wisdom. We want to share it now, and that's what being an initiator is, to share with others how you create your reality. What does it look like for you? How do you take a challenge, and what do you do with it? Because that's basically what I do. I mean, that's what I do on the show. That's what I do on my website, is share with people that how I notice, how I get reality creating works for me, from my experience of it, using the understanding that we create it all with our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, and that I can change my thoughts, and when I do change my thoughts, guess what? My reality changes, and you know that too. So empower yourself with the understanding that you are absolutely a powerful being of light. You are a powerful being of light. The universe loves you just the way you are, just because you exist, and that there is a resonance of celebration coming about, because this is a time of joy. This is a time of hope. This is a time of new beginnings for our world. This is a time for new beginnings for our world. And you know what? You're a part of it. You are an initiator in that new beginning, in the hopeful new beginning of our world. So I'm Rita. I am. This is Rita's Room, and I love you. And I'll see you next time.
Just listen to you and the fear